could have been a lot worse, but we have the right people around here to make sure that we can take care of this. But again, it's just great to be back. It's great. Obviously, we're all excited about starting the playoff. As a player, you play so hard throughout the season, you get through the ups and downs, so you can get to a moment like this, just being able to start the playoff and kind of seeing the vibe around the city, the fans, and as an organization, based on what happened last year, a lot of things motivate you for this moment, so you're pushing for it as well as, just from a player perspective. So I'm really excited, just seeing my teammates, everybody excited. Today we got a chance to get up and down. Obviously, I think it's going to be fun for us. It's a new test, new season. We just got to stick with it.
How does it make you feel?
It feels great. Am I going to play? Yes. So it feels great. But, again, it's normal. It's going to take time to complete the deal, but I think that's what we're here for. We just got to figure a way to get through it and play at the highest level, and we'll deal with the rest when it comes down to doing it.
Well, what was initially going through your head when it happened? Because it looked like it was pretty painful by the way you hit it.
Didn't know what it was, whether it was my ACL, MCL, or some ligament, because I never, I've had contact while playing the game, but I never just felt that much pain, And then start going through a whole idea of, starting the playoffs soon, like what is it going to be like, But then, like I said, God is great because, sometimes you need that guardian angel to keep, watching over you. And then once they run over the test, it's just a matter of how much pain you can take while playing the game. And obviously, the game is fun, once the adrenaline goes up, you forget a lot about the pain. And I think for me, it's just being in an environment where, again, it's a blessing to be able to just compete for something, in the playoff. I've been in the league, this is my 12th year, just being in a position to say, look, we're going to push for something. It's a chance and an opportunity that anybody's willing to take. And obviously, it comes with a price. We all got to pay a price, whether it's on a personal level or dealing with stuff like this. But at the end of the day, we have a veteran team, and we all understand what it's going to take and the sacrifice that we all got to make. And again, this is a good opportunity. There's no way I was going to, miss the playoff, man. I pray for that so much, man. And I'm just excited, that, soon we're going to get a playoff started. And obviously wishing everybody healthy second part of the season. And for us, again, we got to focus on us, continue to get better every game, continue to improve all the little mistakes. And like I said, we have the right people in the room, from coaching staff to trainers, so that's not something we really worry about. They've done a tremendous job into getting us to this point, and now as players, you got to give them that extra push, and I think that's what we're all trying to do.
Does the knee injury make you think about possibly altering your approach against some of these guys?
No. Hell no. We're sticking with it, man. He has worked the whole season. It doesn't change, the way I play, honestly. It doesn't change the way I approach the game. But if anything, you're more aware of where you are, how you move, all those things count. But it really doesn't change, We've done all the tests that was needed, And obviously today we got to play so you can test where you are. At the end of the day, honestly, like I said, when the ball is up and the adrenaline is moving around and the mind goes into a different place, you're just flowing with the game, man. You're not thinking about it no more. So I'm just excited, man. Like I said, we get an opportunity to run it back again, and God will, hopefully we'll do it better this year.
The sample size isn't very big playing with Kevin, but how do you feel about this team's chances going in with all the uncertainty that not only your team has, but other teams have as well?
I think that's the beauty of the playoff, When you go in the playoff, there's uncertainty from everybody, And the playoff is a new season. We got to experience that last year, We're the number one seed, and then things didn't work out so well. And obviously, it is what it is. We learn from it. But coming back to this season, I think you can tell that everybody wanted so bad, based on what happened last year. You could tell we're the mindset of coaches, the mindset of players, and even today when we're playing, just getting up and down, you can tell that people just want it so bad and how bad they want to get this started. So for me, this, from a player perspective, this motivates you to be better and to learn about all the little things that happen on the floor and all the little mistakes you can correct. And again, we're so blessed to be in this position because, there's only so many teams that can first make it to the playoff, and there's only so many teams that can say we're going to have a chance to win it. I've been in the league for 12 years. Last year was my first time being on the team. Actually, Toronto was also my other time where we could have a shot, and then last year was my second time. And then this year, so in 12 years, we get a chance to do that 3 times. So it's a blessing, and at the same time, from a player perspective, you understand that we all got to sacrifice something at this point in order for us to get it done. We all understand that. But there's a lot of uncertainty. You can't focus on other teams because sometimes that's how things get out of hand. You focus on us, how we can continue to get better, and then you take one game at a time. You can't think ahead, well, let's try to see who we're going to have in the second round first. Let's win the first round, and then let's win the second round, and then let's focus on the third round, and then the finals. So just one win at a time, but I think everybody knows you need 16 wins to get this done. So whenever our first one going to start counting, it's going to be on Sunday, so we all look forward to it. All right, guys.
Thank you, Biz.